Right, we're back for the number 116 or 15, I don't even remember. And today we took a break even. It was well executed. The entry, I was patient. However, the exit was where it got a little bit messy, and I'll explain why in a minute. So I was waiting for the 1 hour to close and also the 4 hour. I was waiting for a close above this order block right here, and I was waiting for it to turn into a breaker block. Now, on the 15 minute, we were already bullish after this close right here. So I was waiting for 1 hour power of three to ideally play out into the 15-minute order block, which we did successfully. Then the 5 minute, there was also this order block and this fair value gap right here. Then I was waiting for the 5 minute to do that. The 1 minute eventually turned bearish right here, but since we touched the 5 minute order block and the 15-minute order block, we ended up reversing. So decided to take the trade here. By the time I got filled somewhere down here, and I was targeting this. This was my daily target, and this was like my end target in case we would just range above. So this is the beginning of a fair value gap, a daily fair value gap, and these are previous highs right here. However, below these, there was these Tokyo highs, which I can mark them here. We reacted beautifully from, and I was expecting, okay, since we got this strong close up here and we almost went there, I was expecting us to touch this because I had a limit order in this area for 2 contracts. This was a 5 contract entry. So I had 2 here and the rest of the 3 here. Just because like this is a 2.76 R. This is, well, uncommon with my system and what I backtested. So I just decided to put it here in case we reversed, and then we would see if I kept the stop loss the same or not. That said, we ended up front running. Then we started new 15-minute candle opens right here. I said, okay, nice. We ended up breaking the structure. So I was sort of like confident that we would go higher from here. We didn't. We started selling off. Then someone messaged me that Trump was speaking. I quickly went to Google and I was just put Trump speech, and I saw something like 24 minutes ago or like 10 minutes ago at the time. And I just immediately closed it where for almost, yeah, around this area right here for like a break even basically. Then I saw that it wasn't really now, it was at 6 p.m. So end of day of the US time. And then I was looking for another setup, almost ended up longing this, ended up exiting for like a break even. So my plan was this, because now I thought I would miss the move. And then because we were, playing it around this area, and I said, okay, this 5-minute candle is going to close above this. And I noticed that I was basically, this wasn't really in my plan. And I noticed that I was just being afraid of missing the move. So I ended up exiting here and ended the day basically break even minus $3. That said, the perfect execution for this would have still be like a break even or near it, because I would have gotten out as soon as I saw this close right here, this 5-minute close. Either way, I exited earlier because of the news. I thought it would get really, really volatile and choppy. So just decided to exit it there. Else, I would have taken like this small reduced loss right here once this 5-minute candle closed below this. Overall, I'll give this like a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 5 out of 10 execution because I failed to exit here. That said, this was a good week. I am up 3R with those 2 trades in the beginning of the week. So still happy with the result and still happy how disciplined, patient, and how things are so much clearer now. So hope you enjoy your weekend, and I see you next week on Monday for day number, I don't know, 117 maybe.